Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're so glad you found us. If you love learning about relationships and navigating the dating world, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into something that's super important, especially for those of us looking to avoid heartache on that all-important first date. Yes, we're talking about the 7 red flags you absolutely need to watch out for during your first date. Trust me, spotting these signs early could save you a lot of time, energy, and emotional stress down the line. Let's jump in. Imagine this. You're out on a first date, everything seems fine. You're having a nice conversation, enjoying a meal, and then suddenly you start noticing a few things that make you feel uneasy. Is it just you? Or are there some signs that this might not be the right match? Well, we've all been there, maybe a little too often. In today's video, we're going to break down 7 red flags to look out for, so you don't waste time on someone who might not be the one for you. Let's start with the first one. Red flag number 1. They talk about themselves too much. Red flag number 1. They talk about themselves a lot. Now, it's totally fine for someone to share a little about themselves on a first date. That's how you get to know each other. But if you find that your date is constantly talking about themselves and doesn't really ask about you, that's a major sign of self-centeredness. A healthy relationship is built on mutual interest. So if they're not even curious about you, that could indicate a lack of respect or emotional maturity. No one wants to be with someone who's all me all the time. Keep an eye out for this one. Red flag number 2. They criticize other people. Red flag number 2. They're constantly talking down about other people, whether it's their friends, family, or exes. Sure, we all have moments where we vent about frustrating people in our lives. But if your date is non-stop trashing others, that could be a sign of bitterness or unresolved issues. And here's the thing. If they're bashing their exes or friends too much, they might end up doing the same to you down the road. Remember, healthy communication should be the foundation, not criticism. Red flag number 3. They avoid talking about the future. Red flag number 3. They avoid talking about the future. This could be a big one. On a first date, you want to know if your goals and values align, right? If your date starts dodging questions about the future, whether it's career goals, family plans, or what they want in a relationship, that's a sign they may not be ready for anything serious. Or worse, they could be hiding something. You deserve someone who is open about what they want, especially if you're looking for long-term compatibility. Red flag number 4. They're too secretive about themselves. Red flag number 4. They're too secretive about themselves. While everyone has the right to privacy, a first date is about getting to know each other, and vulnerability is key. If they're dodging questions about their background, family, or past experiences, that could be a red flag. No one wants to feel like they're on a date with a mystery person. Healthy relationships require trust, and that starts with open communication. Red flag number 5. They put you down or are condescending. Red flag number 5. They put you down or are condescending. If your date is making snide remarks, belittling you, or treating you like you're not as smart or capable, that's not just a bad sign. It's a deal breaker. You deserve to be with someone who builds you up, not someone who tears you down. And while they may try to disguise it as joking or teasing, that behavior is never okay on a first date. And frankly, it shouldn't be okay at any point in a relationship. Red flag number 6. They're always on their phone. Red flag number 6. They're constantly on their phone. We get it, people are busy and phones can be distractions. But if your date can't seem to look up from their phone for more than a few seconds, that's a sign they might not be interested. A first date should be about connecting and getting to know each other. So if they're more focused on their screen than on you, they're sending a clear message that they don't value your time together. Red flag number 7. They're pushing too hard for physical intimacy. Red flag number 7. They're pushing too hard for physical intimacy, whether it's trying to kiss you too early or being overly touchy when you're not comfortable. This is a major red flag. It shows that they might not respect your boundaries or are more interested in something physical than getting to know you emotionally. Remember, consent is everything, and no one should pressure you into anything you're not ready for. A respectful partner will wait until you're both comfortable and ready. So there you have it. 7 red flags to watch out for on a first date. Keep these signs in mind, and don't be afraid to trust your gut. A great first date should leave you feeling excited and comfortable, not confused or uncertain. If you notice any of these red flags, it's okay to walk away and find someone who truly respects you. Did you notice any of these red flags on your first dates? We'd love to hear from you. Have you ever encountered any of these red flags? Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Maybe even share your own first date stories. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and share it with your friends. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more relationship tips and red flags to watch out for. We've got tons of helpful videos coming your way. Subscribe for more relationship tips. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.